Hello, YouTube world. First video here. My name is Sue, and 3 weeks ago, I had a stable corporate job. Today, currently, I'm starting over at 51, and I'm extremely terrified as I was asked to leave and resign from my corporate position. I made my bed. Now I'm laying in it, and yeah, I wasn't necessarily financially prepared for this shift and for this transition in my life. But here's the thing. Earlier this year, back in April, I decided I wanted to go to China. I wanted to go to Guangzhou. I wanted to go to the Canton Fair, the biggest supplier fair in the world. And my niche was or is party rentals, event furnishings, tables, chairs, tents, backdrops, dishware, flatware, chafing dishes, the whole kit and caboodle. Ooh, makes me excited just thinking about it. So as I'm choosing to better myself, I am still nervous. It's a bit nerve-wracking because I've always had that stable income, and now I have to create my income while creating a brand new business purely rented. So I decided that I wanted to document this via YouTube with you all and anyone else that's experiencing a transition in their life. Whether you are 25 and transitioning, 40 and transitioning, and anywhere in between, or above. But I'm excited because if you're watching this and you're thinking about making a change, like a huge shift in your life, I truly believe with a plan and with due diligence and discipline and a good support system that you can make it happen. I can make this happen. I've been dreaming about this, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning on my laptop, speaking to people in China, speaking to my web designer in India. Like, having a support system is so key, right? I have my partner, Donnie, I love you, baby. My friends that text me, call on me, check in on me to make sure that I'm making the I'm taking the necessary steps to make the transition. Let me take a breath here, because it's not easy by far, but I believe that I'm in a good place, right? I have an excellent credit score because I've been working damn hard on that, over 750, y'all. If I want to, I can tap into my 401k. If I want to, I can go back to corporate, but we're not going there. Because we want to build the business. I want the revenue to come in. My revenue is coming in really feeding and putting money in my pockets, in my partner's pockets, in my son's pocket, in my family pockets. Like, this is me building generational wealth. This is me building a family business, right? And it's exciting. But there's a slight little challenge here. One has to be extremely productive. And being in corporate, that foundation was laid, but it also was already set in place. And so as I'm building my business, I have to create those systems. And realizing there's so many pathways and so many avenues that needs to be taken care of. And I am not all of those things. And it can be extremely overwhelming. So realizing that I need help is key here, hence why I am reaching out to my family members, my partner who's going to help me. I have more to say. I'm not going to talk your ear out right now, but I just want to let you know that thank you for being here. And if you're going through any kind of transition in life, life crisis or or teenage crisis or just a shift, come along with me on this journey. Share what you're going through in the comments. Subscribe. Let me... Shoot, I need a support system too. Like we can help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. So I'll be back in a few days because part of my growth is showing up here in this community, in this YouTube space. And yeah, stepping outside of my comfort zone, speaking on camera. And it's good for me because I got new implants. And I have to relearn how to speak, how to use my tongue, how to enunciate. And I'm doing so on this platform and living life fully. So, thank you for being here. Sincerely, Sue, and I'm out.